Alright, what's going on, guys? Week 4 team builder. We're playing as Blazeman. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Last week was so bad. It was just so bad. We got so unbelievably cooked by that Excalibur, and I already see what I could have done better in prep. I think I just promed in a little bit too much on the Sneasler when I could have used other mons for it. So, but yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just have to bounce back this week, and yeah, let's take a look at the matchup. It's not KJ. Sorry, this is Blazeman. Uh, there we go. I just didn't change it. Anyways, what I'm noticing is really Torn weak. Like Gudra's good for Torn, but like I just knock it off. Knuckle Stack could be used for Torn, but I could also knock it off. Uh, and so like I'm thinking just like another offensive flying move knockoff type of set is probably gonna be really good. His Gudra Terra type is let's see, it's water fire dragon. I understand because water's just naturally good, and then fire can resist the fairies, but is 1 point cheaper. Sandaconda's other Terra Captain being ground fairy and grass, so he's a pretty good like mixture. I guess I guess what we need to do is we need to figure out what can come in on Gudra and then come like mollywop it. Because there isn't a lot. Like close combat with Quack is really good. It really is. So it's probably going Quack. We need a guy that like just physically can just break through Gudra and preferably outspeed it. Like Gudra's the hardest mon in this matchup. Like no doubt in my mind. I would like to bring T Spikes. I don't know if he would bring Gengar. Like he could, right? Because like it's solid versus me. Like Tinglu is always going to be annoying for it, right? Because of Choppleberry, like with Choppleberry. So let's just toss some mons on that we think. Like I think Tinglu with Chopple is probably really good here. Um, like it lives the Focus Blast from this guy and this guy, just better. So we just want to live Focus Blasts. Does Greninja get Focus Blast? I don't remember. I think it does. No, it does not. Okay, cool. Uh, I guess I would just click pump anyways, but just something to know. Uh, huh. Let's see. I almost really like Pheasantipity here, to be honest with you. I think Pheasantipity does like really well. Just being like an offensive special set with like Heat Wave, Fairy Move, or like maybe even just mixed. Just go physical with Heat Wave. I kind of like that. I kind of like the Fez idea. And then I also wanted to keep my Tornadus Therian. I like Torn T on the team. I think I like those three a lot. I don't really love our matchup with this guy because of the Scream Tail, but we should check Gyro Ball damage because if Gyro Ball does a lot, well then I like the matchup a lot more. So and it should because it's like this guy is omega slow. It's fucking 44 versus 111 with Scream Tail. So 252. Okay. Yeah, because clearly we do no damage, but then when I change this to Gyro Ball, wow, that sucks. I guess it's, hold on, we gotta go minus speed, it's like Sassy, right? That's plus Spit Out. What about plus, yeah, we'll just go plus Spit Out for now, just to see the damage, Sassy, and we turn this to 0. That doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. Like, that's only 120. Like, if this thing is 252, like, bro, we are not even three-shotting. Like, without leftovers, we're not even, like, three-shotting. So, I don't love that. I don't love Hydra Apple in this matchup, just because it can never break through the Scream Tail. I guess I should check Heavy Slam as well, right? Heavy Slam does actually a lot more, which is good. That is good damage. It's just not really, I don't know, don't love it. I'm really thinking this is Pheasantipity's debut week. To be honest with you, man. Let's see. Let's calc some damage. Fez. Bulky pivot. Sure, we can just check the bulky pivot. No, I want to see the offensive first. You call mine's probably the best. Moonblast Heat Wave. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want. I'd rather go physical still, dude. Yeah, let's just check. Its physical move is just play rough, right? It's just play rough, yeah. Okay. So let's see what a play rough does to Gudra. Gudra. Sure, all out attacker. That's a lot of damage. Obviously, it's gonna be 252. That's still a lot of damage. Like, that's minus attack nature, you know? So it does a good bit. But now we need to calc how much... I guess Gunk Shot is the better move to calc, because we'd probably be clicking Gunk in front of this mon every time anyways. Just because it's gonna tear off of a dragon type, probably, in the face of Pheasantipity. But, like, yeah, Gunk is really good. I really like Gunk Shot here. Especially because then we get to invest 252, and now Gunk Shot all of a sudden 2 shots. And I think this... Okay, I don't know if I'm tripping, right? I don't know if I'm tripping. Does this thing get SD? It does get SD. Okay, yeah, so we could always just go +2. And look at that damage, dude. That just kills Gudra. And if it's 252 defense, right, plus defense, like, we're still doing so much damage. I like that a lot. What happens when it turns into a water type? With the player up damage? Player still does a lot, actually. Well, that's +2, but still. I kind of like this idea. I really do like this idea of just going, like, Gunk Shot, SD. The issue is that I'm, like, slower than most of his team. I'm slower than all of these guys. Which is an issue. Like, we don't want to be that slow compared to everything else. And we also get bullet punched by this guy, so maybe it's not the best matchup. But I still really enjoy, like, how strong it is into him. We get agility. Actually, I kind of like agility instead of SD, maybe. And then go, like, Babiri Berry, maybe. Let's see what Caesar does. Bullet Punch just drops me if he's banded. And I'm max HP and he's banded. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if it's not banded, right? Say it's just, Life Orb probably still does it. Yeah. Just any other item. Nah, everything does too much, unfortunately. Even though I don't love Caesar into this matchup either. Like, I don't love bringing Caesar into Belly Bolt, Heatran, and fucking Quack. I don't love that for Caesar. So, like, I don't think it should come, but it very well could. I don't know, man. I really like just clicking fucking moves. But I guess if I'm physical, right, I'm walled by the freaking Sandaconda. So, like, maybe it's not the Pheasantipity matchup I was looking for. Or at least not this set. Like, maybe not offensive. Like, maybe a defensive, like, just Toxic Chain type of set. Just to spread Toxic around, could be good. Let's cut it for now. We'll revisit Fez. Because I do want to bring it to one of the games. Like, I do really want to bring this one. Terra Water... Belly Bolt's probably just the call, right? It just does really well versus these two. It also helps resist this guy's hits. Yeah, it's probably better just to go Terra Water here on Mr. Smelly Jolt. I'm gonna keep bringing this guy. Like, he's so good. Like, he's actually so good. Yeah, I think I like Terra Water here. Let's see. What else can I do, really? Torn's still good here. What's his Tran resist? Tran looks really good, except for the Gudra. Tran looks actually exceptional. Like, I almost want to go Specs. Well, Heatran's for sure coming, is what I've realized. Is Heatran's for sure coming? It's just, does it have a way to really, like, break through the Gudra? Because, like, Gudra just has a gajillion Spit F. Like, that's just not an easy mon to break through. We'll do this. Obviously, oh my god, what a weird set. They are in it. Versus Heatran. Offensive Heatran. Yeah, see, that does no damage. What does Body Press do? It doesn't really do anything, dude. Oh my gosh. Obviously, we could look at Dragon Pulse damage, but, like, it's still not going to do anything. Magma Storm, like, will just do good chip, though. Like, that is true, right? It'll do chip. Because it just doesn't care about his item. It'll just always do the same amount. Hmm. Yeah, this is tough actually to figure out the counterplay to Gudra. I think I would have to bring T spikes and just hope that and like it. I don't know, man. I think we do need T spikes though. I do think that T spikes is a like a requirement in this matchup. Yeah, probably. Yeah. What's his removal looking like actually? It's spin on this guy and spin on this guy. I don't actually know who gets removal now. Defog. I don't think Thunty actually defogs. Like I think the dex is just wrong. I'm gonna fact check that. Yeah, see, it doesn't defog anymore. Okay. And I don't think Caesar does either, does it? Okay, Caesar does. So it's literally just spin, right? I wish I had a ghost type to stop spin, to be honest. Spin just keeps coming up and being annoying, but I do think see, here's the thing, right? Is Slowking Gallery even good here? Like, it's solid for this guy, but like Dark Pulse is annoying. But if it ever just U-turns into Infernape, then I'm kind of just goobed. It's not good versus this one. It's not good versus this one. It's like good versus this, but like a lot of mods are good versus that. Like Trans good versus this. So like, what if we do bring the Fez, right? But Fez, never mind. Fez doesn't have toxic spikes. My two T spikers are these guys, and I love my Pineco. I really do, but not into a team full of special threats like this. Um, Maybe it's good versus Caesar, but Caesar is knockoff. I'll tell you what, it would be great versus this guy though. It would be great versus Sandaconda, no doubt. So okay, we do need to find a way that this mon is actually good in the matchup, which is not easy. What's his dark type? It's Greninja. Man, I wish I could just go mono psychic move. That would be so tight. Just go like Iron Defense, Calm Mind, Slack Off, Psychic. Would be crazy. Or Psy Shock rather. That would go crazy here. But then the Caesar is kind of annoying. And obviously he's a Greninja. When you have a psychic type, it's always good to keep that in mind. If they don't have a dark type, you could always just look at like a mono psychic offensive move. Uh, this guy gets just a million moves. Surely we can find a good set. I do like T spikes here. Obviously, like I said, the Gengar is going to be annoying, but Ting Lu should be able to deal with that relatively easily. I do think Quack cooks. I think Quack actually is insane. So I think these are probably our six. I'm not like missing anybody else. Like nobody else on this roster. I'm like, damn, I gotta have them. So it's probably this. I think Quavel and Heatran are gonna be offensive again. Same with Horn, and then we'll go defensive with the other three. Just to have a good mix. This guy does not get spikes, right? Oh, it does get spikes. Oh, interesting. That is interesting for sure. Because I like spikes more than I like rocks in this matchup. Uh, Mainly because I would need to chip down this guy. Um, and like rocks aren't really great versus anything. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go spikes. Spikes. EQ. We have to bring EQ here. Because if we're switching into Gengar, like I guess we could just click Dark Move, but like Earth Move just covers more. Like nothing here wants to take an Earthquake really, and like if Bramble Gas does come in, I think we bring both. We actually do bring Crunch as well, or what does this thing get? Lash Out? Like what's its Dark Move? Throat Chop. There we go. Throat Chop's good. Spikes, Earthquake, Throat Chop, and let's just check out the Focus Blast damage really quick. Ting Lu. That's heinous. What? We don't need Choppleberry? Dude, Gengar, you're so bad. What the fuck? We could just go leftovers. And then just run Protect on the last move. Wait, that's so crazy, actually. That's insane. 0% chance to two-shot me, then. Even Specs. He has to be Specs modest, but if he's modest, he's a madman. Actually, is he? He could be modest, maybe. Because my speed tiers do kind of blow. I've been thinking about making changes. I think I'm gonna drop Hydra Apple and then pick up like Ogre Pawn, and like make changes like that. Just get more of a balanced team. I had I don't know. I mean, Hydra Apple's cool. It's just not really my style of mon. I feel, and I don't think it's that great in draft. It doesn't. I don't love its typing. It's just I think it's much better on Showdown. Sorry, in Monsmogon. I think we are gonna make those kind of changes though. Just like thinking about it, because like if I'm looking at the, here, I'll pull it up for you guys. Little intermission, tiny intermission. Um. Oh wait. Oh, what? When did somebody pick up Ogre Pawn? Oh, dude, when did Razor pick it up? Oh, never mind. That literally just eliminated my entire like idea. I guess I was too complacent. That's tough, dude. Because I do wanna make changes. Because like I could have found a way to get like Ursaluna and Ogremon on the same team. That would have been so sick. Wait, dude, hold on. I'm pulling up Discord. When did he make that change? Oh, dude, he made them 5 days ago. Ah, damn. Tough. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Intermission over. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Okay, I like this Ting set. Torn again. I think it's just gonna be offensive with Bleak Wind, knockoff, U-turn, and then I don't know. Like, honestly, I'd like another physical move if we're being like real with you. Almost just want another physical move just to like actually break through the Gudra with. But I don't want to run like acrobatics. Like, acro's not really what I'm looking at. Hmm. Let's just type in physical. Let's just look at all the physical moves. Hammer arms, like a real move, I guess. Does that help with anybody else? Not really. Maybe we just bring like sludge for the Screamtail, because like Screamtail doesn't take a lot of damage. Like Screamtail has enough bulk that Tornadus Therian. Yeah, like that's max offense versus not even max bulk. Like that's tough. Does +2 kill it? Because we might have to go like nasty. Damn. What about after a spike? It's in my favor to do it after a spike. Oh man, that sucks. Does not do nearly the amount of damage that I need it to do. What about Sludge? Sludge does. Sludge does 2-shot, but like that's still at +2, so I would have to drop knockoff or U-turn. And I don't know if I love that idea. I mean, like, isn't just knocking it off and U-turning out into Heatran just good enough, though, right? To the point where I probably don't need to. I think we just go nasty. I think we go nasty and then just argue that later in the game with +2 Bleak Wind Storm is enough to break it down. We just need to not get Thunderwaved. So we will be running boots on this guy. Tingle looks good. You look good. Belly Bolt, Terra Water. I think I like leftovers. He doesn't have Spike Stack, right? I don't think he has anybody that's... No, he does have spikes. He has spikes on this guy. I don't think he has spikes on the other guy. Oh, Greninja can also do it. Okay. Yeah, he just has a lot of... He has enough, like, valid spikers. No, I don't think he does. I'm going to say, fuck it, he doesn't. And I'm just going to run, like, Slack Off. We're going to run... Discharge. Terra Blast. Slack Off, Discharge, Terra Blast. That hits like everything, right? And then it gets Toxic, so we'll run Toxic as last move. And then maybe we actually change Discharge to Volt. I like that, actually. I like that idea. I like Toxic a lot on Belly Bolt, actually. That makes things way nicer. Because like if he goes hard into Caesar on Belly Bolt, then he knows my spread, and I guess, you know what? Hey, fair enough. Your sources are good. We're just gonna go Fizdef as well. I do like Tran a lot. It's just like trying to figure out what is the optimal counterplay to the Gudra, you know? Like, is it just like Will-O-Wisping it? No, because we're gonna have T spikes. So we're like only we're not gonna hone in on like a different thing. I do kind of just want to be like, hey man, I'm gonna just go specs fire move, and your Gudra is gonna have to take it over and over again. Even though it does not mind whatsoever. I like us. I literally think choice specs is my best side here. Oh, that does no damage. Okay, we'll check Dragon Pulse. See, that's like a respectable, right? That is a respectable amount. For a mon that doesn't have reliable recovery. But then, like, as soon as it turns into a water type, right? All that damage looks pitiful. Nothing is good. I do think we still bring the Dragon Pulse, the Magma Storm. I like Flamethrower as well. And then what's like the last move I would really want to bring here? I don't actually know what I want. I could just bring Steel Beam. Steel Beam would be funny. I don't think it's great here, but I don't think I need any other move like on a spec set. Steel move is just bad in this matchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mons that are just gonna like eat it. Not really the greatest. Like fire move is just always better. Like I only want to be clicking fire move and the occasional dragon move. So maybe we just bring like, do we bring like fire blast to have like the a more accurate, stronger fire move? Do we just literally bring 3 fire moves? Is what I'm asking. And I think I answered my own question. I think I like it. It's not the greatest, but like I think it's good enough. Oh, we're for sure modest. We'll just have to make sure we outspeed Mr. Gudra. We'll just do that for now, just to remind myself that I need speed. Soaking. I think Future Sight's really good. I like Future Sight a lot. With T spikes, yeah. Hmm. What else do I like here? Uh, Sludge, because we have to be able to hit the Scream Tail, and we're just trying to spread out some poisons. And I guess Flamethrower's fine. Just like to hit the only mon that Sludge can't. And then we just like fish for poisons on everything else. That's probably fine. And then we'll just go like, I might actually end up going boots. I'm gonna leave this open for now. Man, I could almost go AV, but I value toxic spikes too much. Let's see what Greninja does to me. OU lead versus Slowking Galar. That surf bounces without. Okay. Dark Pulse actually, since we choose Dark Pulses by being split F. Okay. Yeah, because we choose Dark Pulses by being split F, we're gonna go split F. Because if we choose these Dark Pulses, then we'll probably be fine versus Dark Pulses from Thundy as well. And then we'll just put 4 there. And I think I like Boots more. I think I enjoy Boots. I think Mr. Quack. Tom Cruisin'. Yeah, I mean, this one's just crazy, isn't it, right? Aqua Step CC. Like, what's the counterplay to that here? It's this guy. I've got an Ice Spinner for you. An Ice Spinner also covers if this guy turns into a grass type. So if it turns into a fairy, it's kind of actually annoying, but like we should have to hope Aqua Steps enough then. I'm dead ass about to just go like SD. And just find time to SD. Like if we get in versus Caesar, I'm sure we could just get an SD off. Well, what's his initial pivot? His initial pivot would be this if it's a water type, or this. Or not this, this. So we could SD once, but no, we're too slow. We never get enough turns, basically, with Quack to get an SD off. So I like knockoff for that guy. Ah, man, I want to go SD really bad. It just doesn't feel like we ever get a free turn. I almost just because like I always want to click Aqua Step. Aqua Step, like I'm about. I think I want to go like Mystic Water. I want to go like Mystic Water, and then like go maybe Roost. Do I like Roost? I think I could. I like Roost. I don't know if I love Roost though. Roost gives me more times to be able to come in at like more points during the game. So like, that is really good. Uh, hmm. So let's see. Okay, so what if, right? What if I go Quaquaval and don't run Roost, and I simply just don't know what to run? God damn. I love the idea of SD. I think SD cooks his matchup. I think it literally cooks his goose. But he doesn't have a single guy I really get an SD. Like maybe I can SD on the Greninja maybe. But like here's the thing. The Greninja switches out and then he goes Bramblecast and Bramblecast is faster. And then my guys are not actually going to be able to like handle anything. Or like he's not going to live a power whip. I'll tell you that much. He's not living a power whip. Maybe bulk up, but then again, I don't have any recovery. So I literally had to. So okay, it would have to be like Greninja's in. I click bulk up on the swap to Bramblecast. I then click Aqua Step. So a +1 Aqua Step and a well, it has Willow Wisp, doesn't it? Oh, dude, does it have Willow? Oh, shit. It doesn't have not. It does not have Willow. Okay, okay. That's really good. But this thing does have 115 fucking attack, and I don't think we even like we would just die to anything on the next turn, so we can't really go bulk up. I don't think. Watch, we're gonna be in the game and be like, damn, I really could have bulked up here. Uh, man, this is hard. It's really hard to find this last move. This thing, it's disarming voice. That's crazy. Is it just rapid spin maybe? No, but Aqua Step just gives me the speed anyways. So like I would just rather click Aqua Step like throughout the game anyways. Maybe it's Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner just hits more guys off it. I think it's just Ice Spinner. I think we just go 4 attacks. I think we just go 4 attacks. Mystic Water. Because we want our Aqua Steps to be stronger. 85. We just need to outspeed like a. I don't think Gudra's can be offense. Or speedy. Um, I guess we just need to outspeed like. I don't even know, man. Like at +1 speed, we're just gonna have enough speed, aren't we? If we go Quack, okay, Quack versus Greninja at +1 speed. We need to run. I know it's outspeed this guy. 184 adamant. Okay, cool. We'll just do 184 adamant then, and we're just gonna say, you know what, our duck should just be strong enough to get through this. So that's good. That's good. That's probably fine. We need to change speed though. That was one thing on this guy. So let's see, Gudra. Let's see, Gudra. It's not gonna be max speed. I'll tell you that much. It's not max speed. Can Gudra speed creep? I don't think it's speed creeping anything. I literally think it's just gonna be full bulk. So it hits. It's just 196. And we're at 198. I actually almost binked it on the dot. We're going to do a little bit more, just to be safe. I think a flat 200 sounds clean. I like it, I like it. I need to get this guy some speed. He's going to be the second fastest mon in the matchup. So we need to outspeed Screamtail. And we're not even going to, like, risk, like, speed creeping Screamtail speed creeping. Like, we're just going to go fast. Like, I don't fuck with this guy. It hits 353. Okay. 354. And then we'll just have some more HP. Might as well. And then Ting Louie, you're max spit F. We just realized that max spit F is just way better. And now that we have the team, I need to go and relook at Infernape. Because, like, physical Infernape's really strong, but I think Belly Bolt's enough. I think Belly Bolt should be good. Infernape versus Belly Bolt. Fire Blast does a lot, but actually, that's not even Terra yet. Hold on. So once we Terra, I guess Grass Knot does a lot, right? I didn't realize Belly Bolt was so heavy. Okay, what about a physical set? Because, like, special sets are way easier for us to deal with. Physical sets are much more annoying. Let's just do this. Well, like, yeah, close combat doesn't do jack. Like, that's adamant. Like, does that actually... Hold on. So what that might actually mean is we go boots. And then once we're boots, we can now start investing specifically to live, like, a mix... Like, both kinds of sets. Oh, we don't have leftovers. Let's just change it to a leak. Sure. Guaranteed 3 hit. So that's 252.88 is all we really need. Okay. Oop, wrong one. And now we need to check our sped F. Wait, I didn't check it. How much do I have? I have 160. Oh, I'm on it. No, we can never live Grass Knot, so it's not really worth it to go sped F. We might as well just, like, spec all the way into Fizdef and then just say, like, sped F is a G King. Slow King Galar. Oh, cool. So yeah, Slow King will handle it quite well. So now what we should check is we should check a Belly Bolt once more. Go back to Terra Water. And now we need to check if it's not special, but it is still Life Orb. And it's not minus boosting. So is there a way that we can invest with 164 here? Does 164... That would make it... no item. I kind of like that idea, actually. Let's throw the 164 into Sped F. Oh, actually, we get 168. Does that matter? Does that change it? No, it does not, so we don't care. And then we're down to 88 defense. Let's check the close combat really quick. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, to see if 92 doesn't change it all that much. So I think we could just go... I'll just throw the 4 into... We'll throw it into special attack, whatever. Sure, we don't need it. Like, that is just a very lousy 4. But yeah, I think this is good with the team. I think we're going to run this, and yeah, like, I guess one final look through. Does anything look too strong? I don't think so. I think we're just going to have to play a well-played game. Position better. So yeah, alright, I'll catch you guys into the game.